What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 8 of The Hard Stuff with Bailey and Caleb.
And today we got a special one.
Yeah, today we'll start off, as always, we'll get the booze in. It was Caleb's choice this week. He's got a jar, a mixer, some other stuff, a couple mini bottles.
We're going all out today. Okay, so we got some moonshine today.
Yeah, great choice already, I'm going to imagine.
Monashee Mountain Moonshine, and it's espresso flavored.
I don't think those are two things that should ever go together, I'll be honest with you.
I'll be honest, I was looking at some of the moonshine that was there, and it was all your traditional stuff, cherry,
Apple pie.
yeah. There was like a pumpkin one even.
That would have been gross.
And then I seen this, and I was like, you know what? That fits the bill. We both drink way too much coffee.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's just kind of going to go with it. And then, so we got to try it on its own. But the point of getting it is I found a drink that I wanted to try. So it's the hard stuff in hopefully a good drink. And if it's not, oh well.
All right. So, yeah, Monashee Mountain Moonshine. It's only 24%. That's kind
It
of
is
surprising.
Canadian.
Oh, yeah, product of Canada. Sycamoose, BC. Okay, so not too far away from us, honestly.
I'm pretty sure in BC, we can't sell anything over a certain percent because none of the moonshine was above 90 proof.
Interesting.
Because that's the only reason you can get Everclear in Alberta, as far as I know.
That makes sense. So, yeah, there is absolutely zero info on this. It is 375 milliliters, so a cup and a half.
Yeah, no label, which means no calories.
Oh, true. We're drinking healthy today. Good. What'd that cost you?
So this was like the little taster. I think this was $20. But when you get into our traditional 3 cups,
Yeah.
it was 39 something.
That's not awful.
No. Well, I don't know. It depends how it tastes.
Yeah, you're right. This could be the worst purchase of your life. How's it smell? Potent by the look of your face.
You give that a whiff.
I like it.
Really?
I like it a lot. I don't know if I'm going to like the taste of it, but man, that smells good. Just made an absolute mess
Well,
of the
that's
table.
not very helpful for fucking pouring out of that.
No, it's not. What do you think?
Oh, it smells bad.
I think it's going to be good. Oh, man.
Wow, that's really good.
I love that. I love that. I'm going for another taste for sure.
That, for being moonshine, fairly high percent still. That is very smooth, a little thick, but it works, and tasty.
Yeah.
This is just a coffee version of our chocolate whiskey.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, that's good. All right.
That is good.
So by itself, I love it. What do you got for a drink here? You said you got
All this is, so to mix this in with the moonshine, it goes in with a little bit of Bailey's, iced coffee and a little bit of cream, shaken, poured on ice. You could top it with whipped cream. I just really wasn't feeling that, to be honest.
Interesting. So another kind of like wintry themed drink.
It is, yeah.
All right.
Man, it snowed a foot. I had to go for something like that.
And of course, we got the Starbucks medium roast.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do this, might as well do it right. Get the bougie shit going. I don't think that was near enough. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ooh. So what do we got? Just
Bailey's.
a little taster bottle of
Yeah.
Bailey's. So what's that? 2 ounces, I think, come in these. I'm not quite sure. Maybe more. Oh, you're going. Okay, perfect. It's a little reference. I think he threw in about a third, so about 100 mils probably of that moonshine. A full taster bottle of Bailey's. Maybe half a cup of coffee. I don't think he's put much cream in.
No.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, just a splash, really. Just for flavor.
I don't know if this is sealed well, so.
We're going to end up with a fucking moonshine coffee cocktail all over. I feel like you should finish the moonshine in your glass before you pour on top of it.
This is yours.
Okay, perfect. Cap come off?
Yeah.
Oh, that strains. Yeah, perfect. Whew, almost had the fucking lid come off there. You're going to have to...
Almost perfect.
Yeah. put a little bit less in when you do yours. It was close. A couple ounces too much.
A little bit of editing here.
Yeah, that's all right. Oh God, you're just making a mess.
Really
Holy shit. I mean, it looks good. It just looks like a Bailey's and coffee, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing it's going to taste something like that too, but it's
Just on steroids.
Yeah, exactly. This is the ultimate wake up in the morning before you go skiing.
This is like the wake up in the morning I don't make it skiing. This is like I have one of these with breakfast, and then I'm all of a sudden having 2 or 3 on the way up the hill trying to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get down. I'd like to wait for you, but man, this just looks appealing, honestly. Good form. Professional form on the shake as well. Close again.
Close.
Not bad. All right.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna give it a little sniff. It smells good. It smells really good.
Yeah, it does.
I'm trying it.
Big fan. That's fucking.
so much shit in my mustache in my life.
It's nice and light and frothy and fucking delicious.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's something like you black out on Christmas on.
Oh yeah, I will be making this again at home.
Yeah. Holy shit. So yeah, again, that's just. I'm gonna say you probably poured 3 or 4 ounces of moonshine in that.
Yep.
I think 1.5 ounces is what those mini bottles are. 50 milliliters, whatever that equates to.
Yeah, 50 mils. I'm not exactly sure, but big guess.
Not sure.
It's probably 1 ounce. That's probably a shot.
It looked like a hefty shot when you're pouring it, but that's all right. And then, yeah, about half a cup of coffee and a splash of cream. That's about it. That's all it is. Shake it up. I'll pour it over ice. Shaken with ice, obviously. I'm digging it.
Yeah, that's tasty. Again, so we don't really have a moonshine category either. So we got to kind of rate it. We'll rate it as the moonshine alone, and then our.
I think the moonshine by itself is the best moonshine I've ever had. It's not it's not as potent as the stuff I would usually drink.
Yeah.
Like if I'm drinking moonshine, I'm usually blacked out at that point. But it's super smooth. No burn really. A little warm feeling, but it was nice. I get the moonshine an absolute 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the perfect 9.5, but
What could have made it better?
I don't know. It's just I got to future proof. That's all.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair. But yeah, as a cocktail, I mean, as a Christmas Day cocktail, I would black out on this if I didn't agree with drinking responsibly, which I do. Always drink responsibly.
But I'm gonna take credit for a fantastic first mixed drink on the show.
Yeah, absolutely. We will. Yeah, I will be having this on Christmas, 100%. I like it.
Oh yeah, I'm a
done.
big fan.
Well done. What do we got on tap today? You put a lot on the list today. I'm proud of you.
I had some downtime finally. We stopped working a little
Yeah,
bit, so I got to
days
check
off have
my
felt
fucking
nice.
social media and stuff like that. I got to see what's going on in the world.
Yeah, we've been missing out.
But actually, to start it off, it's Saturday. We made it through Black Friday.
Yep.
Coming into Cyber Monday, how was your shopping experience? Did you venture out?
Yeah, we went out. It was lame. Like we did not buy a thing. Went out with the wife. We were looking for a fireplace and a couple other things. Didn't find anything.
No luck?
No, oh God. The only one that we liked, it was on sale. It was $10 off,
Ooh.
which I believe equated to 2.5% because it was like a $400 thing. So no, we didn't buy that.
Not even save the tax.
No. So that was it. I personally bought the wife her birthday present, but
Right.
yeah, that's it. Can't talk about it. I don't know. She might actually end up watching one of these one day, so I'll bring it up after January. But
Nothing for the personal setup though. I know you bought a
No.
couple things but
yeah, I mean, I looked at a couple drives. I was looking to get a new drive for my PC. Didn't really find anything I wanted. The fan, I wanted new fans. Didn't find any on sale nicely.
Oh, you didn't? 'Cause
No.
actually, Best Buy had them.
I know they had them, but it wasn't a good deal.
It was $50 off.
But $50 off Best Buy is regular price on Newegg.
No, it's not. Those
It's
fans are
close.
100.
It's close.
150 everywhere.
The black ones are cheaper actually.
That's what I mean, though. They were the white ones.
Ooh.
I can't say why I know because of Christmas crap again.
Fair.
But again, I'm going to get this out of the way right up front.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no longer a fan of Newegg because they fucked me.
Oh, nice.
Got all pumped. Pre-order for DDR. Not pre-order. Pre-notification came out. They were saying they were getting stock.
Yeah, DDR5 RAM.
Absolutely nothing.
Nice.
No
Perfect.
notification, and now all the RAMs off their website. So we're on, what, week 3 and still no shot at RAM?
Week 4, I think, almost. You're almost a month since you
Exactly.
got your
I hate my
processor. Yeah. So how long till you return everything?
Potentially shortly, within days.
See how Cyber Monday goes?
We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to put some serious thought into it.
Like, how bad does the rollout have to be that I'm seeing kits on eBay, $800 for a 32
That's what I mean.
kit?
It's brutal that they're scalping this crap again.
Yeah, like you're scalping RAM, guys.
Some of the boards are the only thing that I can't see you getting. I can't find mine anymore, but the processors are in stock again.
So are you going to return your board or are you going to scalp it?
I'll return it.
Oh,
Just easier.
boo.
No,
Boo.
I'm not going to deal with that. No one local is going to buy that board. No shot.
That's true.
In order to make a profit like that online, I have to scalp it for $1,000, and
Yeah.
I don't want to bring myself to do that.
Good for you. Way to be better than everybody.
But short of that, we did a couple minor Christmas gifts. But I was everything that I wanted to. Like, I kind of seen stuff last Black Friday. Went out this year, hoping that some of it went on sale again to buy it.
Yep.
Nothing did.
No.
Everything that was kind of on my list, nothing was crazy. Just
No,
didn't
I didn't
come
really
on sale.
see any like doorbusters or anything.
It's just turning in. It's not even Black Friday. It's like if you want to buy a TV, that's your day. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Other than that, yeah, it's saved $10 on all your other retail crap.
Yeah. I think I actually bought 2 Christmas gifts, and I think one was $20 off regular 120, so that's not bad. And the other one was like you save the taxes.
Exactly.
It was terrible.
The only thing I was really hoping for that no sales came out on was some Sonos speakers to finish my setup.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And nada. Not even at Costco. That was my biggest hope.
Yeah. One thing I'm glad we did, well, personally, I didn't see on Black Friday. I didn't see any murders this year. I didn't see anybody get trampled to death.
No, but as far as COVID's concerned, it wasn't like it was a zoo for me. I went to Costco and it was a shit show. There were people everywhere.
I know, but usually out of America, you hear, wow, somebody got run over to death in
yeah.
Walmart or,
Well,
right? You always hear that. Oh, do you find one?
No. I'm sure there's people are kind of keeping their guns and stuff at home now. Because I remember last year there was a couple riots and crap that went on. People are ringing
Nice.
shots off. It's just like,
perfect.
wow.
That's
but yeah,
awesome.
no, I didn't see anything like that this year.
Yeah.
Was it last year? Maybe it was the year before with COVID. I don't remember.
Yeah, you guys always usually get up to something. Somebody usually dies on Black Friday.
But now, I don't. If you live under a rock, I'm sure you've seen it. They're getting ready to close down BC again for all trucking. So if you got to do any more Black
perfect.
Friday shopping, get her done.
Perfect. Thank God for that.
Washington's going to flood some river that's going to hit Abbotsford again. Like, they're planning on getting absolutely fucked again.
Awesome. That'll be great for everything.
But at least they're pre-closing the highways so they don't have to deal with cars getting swept into the rivers.
Yeah, we didn't ever talk about that.
Yeah.
When did it happen? I guess it happened last week. So
A week and a half ago, I think.
Yeah. So I don't know if you live outside of BC or Washington, really, you probably don't know of it, but our main highway really connects north to south, east to west, the highway.
Yeah, out of like our capital of BC, like Central Hub, Vancouver.
Yeah. So that got flooded, washed away, all the farmland. I mean, they're in a lake bed, though.
It's a river delta.
Yeah, it's a poor planning of a city, but they put it in a lake bed. So that whole city flooded. The highway flooded. There's literally pieces of the highway, and that's all that's left. Like support beams. That's it. That's all the highway is now.
Yeah, and the highway, it took out bridges, it took out train bridges. Pretty much, it sent everyone in our little tiny northern capital city here to the stores buying fucking toilet paper again. We legitimately sold out just like the fucking first 2 weeks of COVID.
It's still tough to find milk and chicken, too.
And it was embarrassing.
What a mess. But yeah, so if you got some free time, look it up. The Coquihalla Highway. I can't spell it for you, but good luck. Just BC Highway 1, I think. You'll find it. But
And
yeah, it's fucked.
anyone wants to give any support for it, I believe Ryan Reynolds is actually starting some kind of charity relief for it.
Perfect. I knew he was a good guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, what a shit show. Okay, so shipping's fucked for a while again.
Yep.
Or it's planning to be.
Yeah, it came out today. I think it goes into effect tomorrow or the day after.
Okay, perfect. So thank God I ordered that gift for my wife on Friday. So it's shipped today, so it'll be stuck by tomorrow. Perfect.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And other than that, yeah, kind of a bummer here. It was we went out for 2 hours on Black Friday, seen it all, decided there were too many people, and was like, hey, it's time to go home.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
And I don't even think I really bought it. Oh, I did buy one thing online for myself, and it was the only good sale I seen. Something that I was eyeing up for my Christmas list came like, it was a $200 item, went $90 off, so I bought it.
What'd you get?
It was a flashlight for one of my firearms.
Oh, Christ. I thought you were going to say something cool.
No.
All right. So that was it. That was the weekend for us. We did leave off on a little cliffhanger last week. We talked about the good in Halo.
Yep.
Let's talk the bad, because it's been getting bad for us in the past couple of days.
Yeah, I'm fresh off of a little bit of anger from my afternoon today.
So I don't know if you guys have been playing, but Halo is crashing consistently. Well, not consistently, but pretty fucking often.
And it's not even just for us. I've been watching streams since I've been off. And literally today watching, who was I watching? Cloaksy.
Yeah.
It crashed like 3 times on him while I'm watching.
Yeah, I watched Cloak.
And I'm happy to see that he's venting almost as hard as I do.
Yeah.
Number one thing that happens, why the fuck can you not rejoin?
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing worse than getting a fresh rank up and then getting a crash and immediately being right back where you were.
Yeah, that's happened, I think, 4 times to me.
Yeah. I think I got it once the other day, and
Like
I mean,
I said,
you were playing with me. I lost my mind.
I started in Gold 3 this morning. I made it to Gold 6 today. I ended in Gold 3. And a majority of that is from DCs.
Yeah, I mean, how often are you in like you and I play, so how often are we in a 4v2 or a 4v3?
Yep.
Like, holy
nothing
Christ.
like queuing in, watching the guy like spawn on move and then just stop.
Yeah, weapons go flying in the air. It's like, okay, perfect. Just the worst.
So I'm really going to throw that out there. 3-4-3, whoever the fuck is all involved in this, fix your shit.
Caleb's losing. I haven't seen you this heated about a game in a while.
I've been having fun grinding. It's been a long time since I spent like 2 full days on a first-person shooter playing ranked, let alone. And then shit like that just to ruin the game for me. I think the only reason that I'm still playing is because I can see that it's happening to everyone.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind in gold. If someone dropped out of Onyx to do that, I don't even know how I would feel.
Well, I got it on my fucking diamond rank up game. I finally made diamond out of plat, and then I'm immediately, oh, good, back in plat 6.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Like, I'm not Onyx, but that hurts.
They better come out with some free, stupid little skin to make up for this
Yeah.
on top of all their fucking paid crap.
Yeah, no shit. So, I want to talk about it. We're seeing great mouse and keyboard players go to controller for this game.
Yes. But actually, yes and no. I'm seeing a lot of them bounce now.
Yeah, they are bouncing, but is the aim assist really that broken?
I think I don't know if it's broken, but it's got to be an advantage because even, like I said, today I was watching 2 rounds of qualifiers for whatever big Halo tournament.
Yeah, the Halo qualifying tournament.
I think out of 4 teams that I watch play, you might get, or out of 1 game, so out of 8 players, you're probably averaging 1 keyboard mouse player.
Yeah.
That says something.
And he's probably getting fucked.
No, actually, I'm trying to remember who it was today. I can't remember his name now, but he fucked shit up.
Okay, well, that's fair.
I was honestly watching it. They're in a Slayer game. I think they were up 10-4, and he was 9-1. It was unreal.
Okay, maybe it's just that I'm ass then, because anytime I know I'm going against controller players, I think I'm getting wiped pretty consistently.
Yeah, it's my only beef with the mouse is they need to fix the lunge crap.
Oh my god.
For anyone that doesn't know, normally your little reticle changes color, you get a lunge on your melee or sword.
Yeah. And you hit it.
Yeah, you hit it. when you do that on mouse and keyboard, you whiff 9 out of 10 times.
It just seems like I'm swinging at myself sometimes.
It's brutal. And it's the same time. So you go for it. You watch him do it, and he clears 4 feet and hits you in the face.
There's
and you
nothing
die.
better than that. And it's like, I even use like that dash power up to back up sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, he's still flying at me.
It's, I am just heated today from this.
So do you think now with this kind of a game, like I know aim assist is kind of always going to be a thing, but with a lot of PC players using controller, is there a reason for aim assist anymore?
No, I honestly think they should get rid of it. Also because
100%.
I think it was used to fill the gap on consoles' hardware issues.
Yeah, because you were always 60 FPS behind minimum.
Yeah. Where now all your new consoles are honestly glorified PCs, just highly, highly optimized. They should be getting rid of it. Especially because for any game that doesn't support heavy aim assist, like Cold War, it wasn't as bad for aim assist, and you've seen a lot more guys on these consoles go back to mouse and keyboard setups through their Xbox or PlayStations.
Yeah, because it's better.
It is. Hands down, if it was even, very few controllers would beat out a mouse and keyboard player.
you have your great controller players that will always be great controller players. Like
yes, but if you were to look at percentages,
yeah.
it would be huge layout numbers.
Oh, yeah. Scump, Nadeshot, and Formal are not beating fucking Cloaksy by himself in a Call of Duty game. Well, they will, but you understand what I mean? Like the out-aiming on mouse and keyboard, if done correctly, should beat your aim assist.
Yeah, and I think a game you see that in a lot more is Apex because they try and balance it once in a while, and when it goes too far, all the controller players lose their mind.
I think just fuck those guys.
I agree.
You want to play on a PC and be a big boy? Use the mouse like a big boy.
And if you don't, go halfway there and go buy yourself a keyboard and mouse for your fucking PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't stand it, but I'm glad they didn't leave aim assist on the mouse because that wasn't beta. They had aim assist on mouse and keyboard in beta.
I never played that.
Me either. I heard Lupo talk about it, I believe.
Oh, hold on. Segue. Do you see what he bought today?
Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be good.
I yet to be confirmed that it's his, but just scrolling through the comments and everything, it seems like it is.
Where'd you see this? Instagram, YouTube?
It's on his Instagram.
Oh, God. Dr. Lupo. A Ford GT.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Does Gillette really pay that well?
Apparently he's doing well. And I think this just comes with like, you get Courage in his fucking Urus. Mm-hmm. Tim's been looking for a Lamborghini forever.
Yep.
Doc talks nothing but fucking supercars.
Yep.
He was looking for McLaren at one point.
Yeah.
So
Cloak's looking into it now, and he's fucking 20 years old or something.
So there we go. It's yet to be confirmed. It's just on Dr. Lupo's page, but it wouldn't shock me at all.
I'm pretty sure if you post a picture of a Ford GT with no caption and no fuck all, it's a subtle flex that you bought a Ford GT.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
That's a lofty $2 million Canadian car.
Yeah, good for him. I didn't think Gillette paid that well, but good
and
for
I
him.
love reading through all the comments. Everyone's like, midlife crisis, and everyone's got the reply. It's like, no, he just has more money than you.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, God.
So, sorry, Dr. Lupo, or Dr.
Yeah,
he was saying.
Yeah, aim assist was in mouse and keyboard, and that's gone now. So I'm glad that didn't stick around. But good Lord, turn it down or turn it off in your PC controller setup. I don't care if console controller has it as long as it's against console controller.
Yeah,
like,
get rid of it for cross-platform.
Yeah, because you can segregate yourself and like turn off cross-platform.
Yep.
That's fine. You want to have controller player or console players against console players? Let it fly. I don't care.
I think the saving grace that's made me not break something or uninstall this game is that there are no kill cams. Because if I could see some of the crap that I'm sure that happens, it would have been over on day one.
I've been so close to smashing my mouse a couple times, and it's like, slow your roll, guy. It's just a fucking video game. But it's been close.
Yeah.
It has been fucking close.
But so there, we just shit on Halo for a solid 10 minutes. Still a fun game.
I can't put it down. I cannot put it down. So, what do you want to move into now? You got a whole bunch of shit. I've never
So just
even
to
heard
keep
of.
it on gaming here, do you know what Star Citizen is?
No, I don't.
So Star Citizen came out on Kickstarter, I think in 2012. It's an enormous open world game. It's kind of like No Man's Sky, less planets, but it's, you know, Eve, how it's big and huge, and They do world stuff, and like it gets close to like worldwide economy and shit like that.
Yeah.
So this is what it's supposed to be. You get different ships. You can do cargo, space, attacks. Like every option you can think of from every movie is like a reality.
Okay.
And it's Minecraft meets Eve meets No Man's Sky meets like Star Wars, biggest online game you've ever seen for like size of that.
It's chaos.
It is.
Like.
But it's come out and they've promised the world in this thing. And it's been in alpha now for 9 years. It's supposed to be beta in 2016. There's supposed to be a campaign in 2018 that still hasn't come out. But what it is they keep releasing all these new ships that you can buy for real world money. And they're expensive. A new ship comes out, it might be like $100 US.
Jesus Christ.
But what it is it's you don't have to do it, but if you want it, it's there like supporting the game and stuff like this for development. So they hit a major milestone in 2015, made $100 million for development, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And it's just creeped up. And now a week ago, they cracked the $400 million and this game is still in alpha.
Now, are we happy to see that because of all the half-released bullshit we've been getting, or?
I just want to know how you keep a game in alpha with $400 million.
Yeah, no shit. I don't know the budget on Halo, Battlefield, Grand Theft Auto, but they've all been coming out half-baked, and they're making money.
Yeah, but this one, it's weird because like your
I've never heard of it, though, to be fair.
That's my point.
I've never heard of it.
It's a huge game.
I've never seen an ad for it. I've never seen a Steam review for it.
It's because it's on its own little solo thing.
So they're not even on Steam.
They
might not
be.
Sure. Okay, fair enough. This is the trailer. Little 2-minute.
I've played this I played this years ago to try it, and I won't lie, the graphics, it's ahead of its time for what it is. It looks amazing. It's just not a full game yet. I don't know.
Well, clearly not if you're in alpha for fucking 10 years.
It's probably the biggest alpha you've ever seen, though.
I'd hope so. It's 10 years.
Like, look, it's a pretty polished game.
It looks good, but like even in the trailer, we're not seeing any gameplay. Flick to him. We're in a minute in now. We're not seeing. Like, this is all edited. This isn't gameplay. I guarantee it.
It's pretty fucking close, to be honest.
That's pretty good then. If it's close to what that trailer looks like.
Look at this gameplay.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, internal train system, spaceport. So it's a big game.
The depth on this game, honestly, is huge. Like, it's got a whole based economy. It's got cargo. You can go out and be all you can do is buy a small ship and go pirate people.
Yeah, dog fights in space. Like,
yeah.
This is cool.
But it's one of those games that you get into, and it's so big that it's hard to start.
Okay, fair enough.
But what everything is, like, look at this. The graphics are awesome.
Yeah, this looks incredible. Now, what's the cost on this game?
I think you can start it for free, or your first level entry little starter pack is like $25 US.
That's not bad.
And it stresses that like you're going to support the whole game and stuff like this. But my whole point with this is I'm going to bring this up. I want us to jump into this and try it. Whether it's this, we're going into our long week of work. We might try it sometime around Christmas so we can come back and kind of view this. My only thing is, like, again, in big fucking bold letters, $400 million video game in alpha.
In alpha. Over 10 years.
Yes.
I mean, everybody shit on CD Projekt Red for Cyberpunk for whatever it was, 7, 8 years.
You see how much that cost on Black Friday?
Probably something stupid.
$10.
Oh! I think they have mostly positive reviews now, though, on Steam.
Do they? I know. They got
turned around.
They got voted for some video game award.
Yeah, because they turned it around. They finally finished their game after 2 years of release and 10 years in the grinder.
Yeah.
What a joke. Okay, so Star Citizen hits $400 million in alpha. Is this going to be one of those games that stays in beta forever? Because is Fortnite still in beta?
I don't know,
technically, because every time I load Fortnite, I see fucking beta in the loading screen.
Fortnite itself is, but it might be the Save the World is.
Okay. But either way, that's another game that's like our
just
company's
like
using this as
like
a cop-out.
PUBG, it was like DayZ, beta.
Our company's using this as a cop-out. to say, oh, don't shit on it. We're working on it.
Maybe. My only thing, and because this was questionable at the start when it started getting really big money around the $200 million mark, is like you really hope one day for a finished game and that the head of the studio doesn't walk off with $200 million kind of thing.
Yeah, no shit. Could you imagine the payday if you just shut the place down? Like, we tried.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Whew.
Well, and there was, I'm trying to remember the name of it. There's a big dragon game coming out through Microsoft that they pushed for a long time. Open world RPG based on riding dragons and crap.
Interesting.
They plugged a ton of money into it. And then Microsoft and the studio, they closed it all down. And their press release was, yeah, we weren't ready for this.
Oh, God. Yeah. I think a lot of companies are they're either doing it one of two ways. They're releasing as beta forever and ever and ever, or alpha even apparently.
Yeah.
As a cop-out, or you have 343, EA, Activision, CD Projekt Red releasing fucking half-done, quarter-done games to start the revenue in.
At least
calling it good to go.
I can handle server bug crashes because for me, Halo, I haven't had many in-game bugs.
No, me either. I'm getting like my dead body thrown through the floor once in a while, and that's it.
Yeah, I've
but
never
then it crashes.
Yeah. But then I take a turn and you look at Battlefield,
which is a hot fucking mess.
And yeah, then I'm happy that they pushed their campaign. Hopefully, with the reason they pushed it because they focused more on the multiplayer, and it's paid off so far.
Yeah, I mean, you're still seeing Shroud play it every day, and Battlefield I think will come around, and it will be a great game. I think they needed a couple more open beta tests.
Yeah.
But whatever. With Halo,
I believe they fixed the hovercrafts.
With Halo, I'm glad it is just crashing, but I want to know why, because it's not server.
No, it feels like a hardware crash, but it's not.
It's just something's not optimized. So I think that will be an easy fix once it's figured out.
And I don't know if it's doing it on consoles or not.
Yeah, I have no idea. But I think that's fine. I'm okay with that. I haven't heard much buggy shit from Vanguard. I've just heard it's not great, but that's its own thing. Like, you can't really expect anything out of games that are coming out year after year after year, like Battlefield and Call of Duty.
Well, you kind of hope for better because they're not changing their engines very often.
That's true.
It's the same fucking core program at it.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Yeah, I agree. That's fair. But okay, so we're gonna check out Star Citizen. That's the goal hopefully by end of 2022.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's not bad. I'm sure.
Because I'm sure we're actually gonna have to hunker down and try and plug in at least 20 hours.
Yeah. Once the Halo kick kind of wears off, and if it does.
Exactly. Yeah.
We will check it out. We'll give you guys the scoop. I'm sure I'll hate it. Doesn't seem like something for me, but you're usually good at those grindy bullshit games.
Yeah, that might be a good one.
Okay, so what do you got in sports? A Quebec expansion team? What is that for?
NHL. Because they got signed up originally. It was the Vegas, and at the time it was the Quebec expansion team.
Okay.
Vegas got their ducks in a row. Quebec got pushed off, but they're finally taking meetings again for putting a team in Quebec.
So they're going to go with a third expansion team over 5 years?
Yes.
Maybe a little more. Depends on when it actually goes through, if it does.
That, and yeah, it depends on financing. I don't know what they have for arenas, stuff like that.
Even 3 teams within 10 years, that's big.
It is. I don't really go to Eastern Canada often, but...
Nor would I ever go to Quebec, because most of them are fairly stuck up if you don't speak Quebec French.
Yeah.
Like, you could be a fluent French person from France. They'll hate you.
This is our own country, but they spend a lot of time trying to get out of our country.
Yeah, they are really trying to annex themselves, and they're literally in the middle of it. Like, they got 4 or 5 provinces on the right and 8 or something on the left.
But yes, how would you feel about another Canadian team at the least?
I would feel great about another Canadian team. I would not feel great about a Quebec team.
Where else would you put it in Canada?
Victoria.
I don't even think the Canucks sell all their seats out.
That's because the Canucks suck. How about Regina?
It's kind of the same thing. Winnipeg took how long to get a team? Again?
Winnipeg, once again, sucks.
You can't base it on the team, though. You need the city to support it.
Look, I just don't want to see it in Quebec. I think I hate Quebec.
Montreal.
That's fine. They're so old school, it doesn't even matter. Those guys have been around since the beginning of time. So it would obviously go in Quebec City then.
I'm guessing, yes.
Which I've heard is legitimately the worst if you're an English person.
Like I said, I've never been there.
I accidentally ended up in Quebec once because I took the wrong highway when I was in Ontario. They don't even have English on their street signs underneath the French. It's just French.
That's brutal.
That's how much they hate the English. It's like, dude, we live in a dual language country. Fucking at least tell me when to stop, please. Because if I see something that says arrête, I'm blowing that. I don't speak that.
The only big thing that I could see with another expansion team, though, is you can't tell me that all these other teams are getting sick of having to choose who they protect and then kissing players goodbye.
Yeah. Okay, so this is our third time doing this. We're still going to protect Carey Price because we pay him too much money. Or we don't protect him because we pay him too much money.
Yeah, I don't even think he's playing yet.
Christ. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see that expansion draft reworked a little bit.
Well, it depends because I think Vegas did it strongly where they pissed some guys off. They took a lot of good skaters.
Yeah.
But they maxed out their salary cap in the process.
That's true. I think that team went into it with a lot of money, though.
But then Seattle did the same thing. And, like, it's showing in their record. Like, I'm trying to cheer for the team, and so be it.
They're bad.
They're bad right now. But they didn't go in and poaching. Like, they left room in their salary cap. They have wiggle room to do some trades. They still have their draft picks, and they still have money to play with their staff if they want to.
I think it's a difference within location, too, because that Vegas team is going in expecting to make money every fucking year, no matter what they're paying their players. A team like Seattle, like...
Yeah, but they're being so invested in pocket, like behind doors. You can't tell me Amazon didn't pay for everything. They pay for their arena.
That's true. They got the smiles on the helmet. I forgot that they were there. That's true.
That's Amazon HQ in Seattle.
Yeah. God, what a nightmare. I don't know.
Climate Change something arena.
I think it's also got
Climate Pledge arena. That's what it was.
Right. Yes. But it's also got to help. You got to put a team where players want to go. Like, you see it as a problem a lot in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like, guys don't want to sign with Utah because they don't want to live in Utah.
Or the Raptors.
Yeah. Or
because we get taxed way worse than anyone living in America.
Yeah, that's true. But, like, guys, nobody wants to live in Quebec. Unless you're French.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you get that call. It's like,
You
we
got
couldn't
traded- you
protect
got
you.
traded to
You're going to
Quebec.
Quebec.
Fuck.
It's like, one, yeah, Quebec can still get cold and shitty.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to Canada, and yeah, your entire city's
And
French.
learn to speak French. Yeah, if I'm requesting a trade and they're like, "Oh yeah, we could make a deal with Quebec," I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'll just take the pay cut.
Yeah.
I'd love to stay with you guys for a pay cut.
But the funny thing is, though, they don't even get the choice.
I know. Fuck. That's ugly. I don't like it. I think anywhere but Quebec, I'd even prefer seeing another team in America. Fuck. I don't care. What a nightmare. All right. So the thing I want to talk about in sports, LeBron James comes back. We talked about him last week with his fight with Isaiah Stewart.
If you want to call it a fight.
Yeah. Scuffle.
It was pretty soft.
It was hella soft. But 1 game suspension from that, comes back game in Indiana against the Pacers and gets 2 fans thrown out. Or escorted
It
out.
wasn't at home.
No, this was on the road. Lakers on the road in Indiana.
Okay.
Gets 2 fans front row thrown out. You saw the clip with no backstory.
So to start off, though, so in Indiana, what are those tickets worth? Because I know in LA, that's insane.
In Indiana, I don't know. I know they're not a great team this year.
But you still kind of got to know someone or have some money.
You definitely don't have to know anyone. You just have to be willing to pay the bill.
Oh, okay.
I think if you and I were hardcore Pacers fans and we wanted floor seats once in our lifetime, it wouldn't be completely out of our price range to buy those floor seats. Because they were across. They weren't bench side, so those seats are cheaper.
Right.
They were also kind of down near the baseline. Like, those seats, they're not cheap by any means, but they're not the most expensive seats in the arena.
And they don't even compare to something like that was in Staples.
No, if that's in Staples, that's probably like a $5,000 seat each.
Minimum. Okay.
Just because it's LeBron, it's Staples.
Yeah.
But Indiana, it's like, okay, we're going to see LeBron and we're going to lose. It was a close game, but they did lose. So you saw it with no backstory. He brings the ref over. These two right fucking here, get them out.
Yep.
What do you think?
Well, I saw a piece of the backstory to where he was saying it was profanity kind of thing, derogative motions, and so be it. And like listening to the commentators, they're taking LeBron on his face value in the fact that they're like, if he's putting that much effort into it, it must have been that bad.
Yeah. So
I'm skeptical. Like, honestly.
That's fair. So LeBron says, yeah.
Especially because the people didn't throw a big hissy fit either. They're like, wait, what? What's happening?
No, so the rest of that clip, as they're getting escorted out, the woman kind of makes a big show, does the whole fake crybaby thing, starts yelling at LeBron on her way out. So
did their names ever come out? Like, are they trending from this at least?
I don't believe so.
Oh, that sucks for them.
But yeah, so LeBron said there's a difference between cheering on your home faithful, cheering against the other team, and then there's what you do that crosses every line.
Yeah.
So this is, I don't remember where I got this, but this is completely alleged. I don't know 100%, but this is what was reported. So this is the quote I got. According to a courtside witness, so somebody sitting near those people, obviously, the woman allegedly yelled, "I hope Bronny dies in a car accident," referring to his LeBron's oldest son, LeBron James Jr. Obviously not okay.
No shit.
No shit. So, first of all, what the fuck? Like, if that's true, like that, holy.
I think, like, assuming she's not a terrible witch of a human being and
you'd hope not
get in her own car accident, is that she's doing that kind of for the hope of what happened. Like, she was just doing it to get his attention.
Yeah, it's like, hey, the Pacers are losing anyway. I should get ejected.
Yeah, I don't even think she would have expected the ejection, but I think that's so dumb in the fact that she's doing that just to, like,
it's for
get
clout.
him to yell at her or something.
It's to get a LeBron reaction, and then I'm sure she's going to tape LeBron or whatever he says. Look, LeBron yelled something at me.
Yeah.
Right? Like 100%.
Which is surprising, actually, because you'd think something like that. I'm surprised you haven't seen her angle.
Yeah, honestly. Well, I wouldn't want to hold myself recording anything if I yelled something that vulgar either.
No, but editing's a magic.
That's true. So, yeah, when I first saw it, I kind of agreed with you. I was like, well, this is kind of, it's too far. LeBron really doesn't need this power. But after hearing that, it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, honestly,
lady.
even if it was close to that, I kind of agree with that. As a player, you could stop the game and be like, get bent.
Yeah. I mean, after the clip, you kind of hear Russell Westbrook start yelling at her on her way out as well. Another LeBron's teammate.
Yeah.
He's yelling. Carmelo's kind of trying to settle the team down, whatever. I think fans are getting way too comfy because this isn't the first time that racial slurs have been thrown, threats against family. Like, I don't care if you say, hey, LeBron, you fucking suck. I mean, fair enough. You're a professional athlete. Like, deal with that stuff.
Yeah.
But as soon as somebody's yelling racial slurs or
I don't know. I still am a fan of the NHL with the big fucking banner saying I sucked your dick in high school.
Yeah.
That's classy.
Oh, man. As a father, you can't. Man, you'd cry seeing your little girl at a Dallas Stars game with that sign. Hey, Jamie Benn.
No, I don't know her. What?
Yeah, exactly. God, what a nightmare.
But no, I agree. Especially, like, obviously, it's different in hockey. I'm hoping your fellow fans would give you the shit looks kind of thing and get you out of there. But yeah, basketball,
it's just
you're
getting worse.
So close to the players and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, you could buy seats on their bench essentially if you had the money.
I agree. That's bad. And the only downside is, like, even in the way that you phrased it, him having that kind of power, I think it reflects bad on LeBron that he's the one that did that.
Yeah, especially because it's LeBron.
That's what I mean. But yes, you should have by all means the right to someone doing that. Like, we play fucking rec hockey and we want to stop games because people aren't wearing their masks, which, so be it, it's regulation. And if they can't kick someone out for yelling something like that, then this world's fucked.
Yeah, where are we going to go from there?
Exactly. So if it's anywhere true to that, I'm okay with that. I agree with actually how he did that.
Yeah. I hated it at first, but after reading that, I was like, okay, fair enough.
And if it's not that and she's innocent, fuck LeBron. That's all I'm going to say.
There's been no release from her yet, so I'm thinking that was pretty close to accurate.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so let's move on. Let's
move on to the next shit talker of the day. whether you're a fan of Brooks or you're a fan of Bryson.
Yeah, yesterday the match. Brooks Koepka, Bryson DeChambeau. Brooks absolutely.
Sorry, it's Brooks Cupcake.
Oh, right. Sorry. Fuck. Brooks Cupcake. No, I can't say. I like Brooks. But they had the match yesterday on Black Friday. Brooks won 4-3 in a match play, so he was up 4 with 3 left, essentially is what that means.
Is that what it was? They conceded a hole early. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Bryson conceded.
Yeah. So he won 4-3 or 4-3, however you put it. Slaughtered.
It was.
DeChambeau.
Yeah. For anyone that
DeChambeau
doesn't
didn't
know
win a
golf,
hole.
it's not like a 4-3 thing where it was close.
No.
He got beat
it was
from
4-0.
hole 3 on.
Yeah, it was 4-0 after 8 or 9 holes.
Yeah.
So Bryson did not win a hole.
No, they birdied the first hole, and from there, Brooks took the lead.
Yeah. So were you expecting a fight? Because I was expecting.
I honestly wasn't. The way that, like, I was starting to watch both of them quite a bit, like I said on the last episode or the one before, on social media and stuff like that. And I am a Bryson fan. He's young. I think they're both good for the sport.
Yeah. The beef is good for the sport.
But I just, especially when you look at their stats and majors won and stuff like that, Bryson just isn't on par of a golfer yet. He's a young, almost kind of prodigy in that sense for his age and what he's done.
Yeah.
But he's not a Brooks. He's not a Phil. He's not a
Brooks
Tiger.
is a killer.
That's what I mean. He's
That guy
a good
zones
golfer.
in. I loved it. I think the only thing Bryson won on the day was the long drive contest.
Yeah, 402 yards in regulation for them or something.
Yeah. I mean, good for you. I mean, that's spanked.
But even that, I think this whole thing was set up more for Bryson as a publicity stunt than it was for this beef shit, for them getting paid for anything.
How often did you hear him plug his new irons that he doesn't know the distances of?
But that's
the
what I
new
mean.
driver that's coming out.
I'm pretty sure every sponsor there was one of Bryson's.
Oh, you bet.
The fucking DraftKings on every tee box. They're doing all this press filming, shooting off the hotel roof onto the golf course, onto Brooks' face, which he didn't hit. Like, it was just such a plug, which I'm not saying is a bad thing. It's just they tried to make this about the golf, and it really wasn't.
No, it wasn't at all. And unfortunately, I don't think Brooks is good for TV. He's a great golfer.
He comes off as so arrogant.
Oh, yeah. He came off as a cocky shit, but he earned it because he slapped Bryson.
He did. And that's by the end of it. They were kind of good at their end press, and he's just like, yeah, it's nice to golf with him and stuff like that, but he's like, it's nice to squash this, and I fucking won.
Yeah. Yeah. Any questions?
Yeah, exactly. But no, I want to know your opinion. I'm very happy seeing this kind of thing. I wish, because we've only watched the highlights. We were both busy. We didn't get to watch it live.
Yeah.
If they want to keep pushing and growing the sport like this, I want them to make it easier to watch. Because every match so far, it comes out. It's a fairly expensive pay-per-view event for
Especially
9
for
or
a
10 holes.
charity event.
Yeah.
It's a charity event. I know the entire UK couldn't watch it without a VPN or something. Like, they didn't have a streaming service that offered it.
I'm pretty sure we did on this one, but we looked at the last match with Brady. We couldn't get that here.
Yeah, Brady and Rogers.
Yeah.
We could not get it.
And I get that. Honestly, for anyone in Canada, if you haven't tried, it's a fucking pain in the ass to watch golf here. There's one major app that allows you to do it, and honestly, you get 3/4 of the majors, very few minors. I think you get fucking more EU Tour than you do here.
Yeah, you get like Corn Ferry, British Tour, yeah.
A little bit of NCAA, but yeah, you have to VPN if you want to watch everything properly. It sucks.
It's a joke. But I want to see if we're going to keep doing these one-on-one beef matches. I want to see it for money. I want to see these players give a shit. Because yes, charity's great, and I think we should match the purse with the charity donation.
I agree, but I think you have to do it in some form of team factor or something, just because golf's so finicky that if you start off bad, you're done. It's like you can kiss that $2 million goodbye.
Yeah, but that's, I think, why they did match play, right? Because if you're out of a hole, you're only out of a hole. You're not 5 strokes down.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the benefit with match play. Like, you only lose a hole. You don't lose 6 strokes because you put 4 in the drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I like seeing that, but I just wanted to see Bryson care more because, like, you're right. It just seemed like a big sponsorship plug for him.
Yeah, everything around it. Although one of my favorite little pieces that it all turned out being is I love the commentation.
Man, Chuck is so bad for golf. Charles Barkley, what a joke. I mean,
But it's
he's
funny.
He's a great
Plus, I'm
sports
a
personality, but
big proponent of the way they did it. Everyone on the same call while playing.
so
that was
funny.
fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
That's awesome.
Like
I
you
love
can have
that.
everyone in your ear and comment in anytime you want. Perfect.
That is good, but I think Phil and Tiger would have been better than Phil and Charles Barkley.
I think, well, yes, in that sense, but then I think it gets, for Joe Blow, it gets a little too golf.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. It was more relatable with the guys from TNT, but still.
You could have just put in someone that's a bit more, and I'm not saying he's not, but an advertised, more avid golfer. Like, I know he's not much of the mic personality, but someone like Michael Jordan, especially on his recent hype train, especially with how much he's getting into golf.
And all he would have done is shit talk those two the entire round. And it would have been hilarious.
But that's what I mean. The potential's there, and I'm happy they're trying this. It's just you need to broaden it out to more people.
Yeah, I agree. We got to, like, Bryson's doing a good job because everybody wants to hit the ball farther. I mean, that's just how golf is going. He's doing a good job of bringing a lot of young kids into that.
Let's say that, yeah, he's 28. He appeals to a lot of people.
Yeah, he started his YouTube channel. Like, he's rolling. He's doing good things for golf. This was a completely okay thing for golf. It wasn't good, wasn't bad. It should have been huge.
Yeah, and for what it was and the hype they put into it, it didn't even earn more than a 40-second plug on TSN. There's nothing bigger that
I
came
honestly
out of it.
didn't see any highlights on TV. I had to find them.
I had to search it.
I didn't even see the results until that night because it just didn't come up on my feed.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. I seen you yesterday post, and we asked if we'd seen anything. I was like, no, actually, it didn't even come up on Instagram. It didn't do anything.
I think we were 2 hours after the match. We saw each other, and we didn't know who won.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
I looked it up, everything just like Brooks.
Yeah.
No shot.
Yeah.
Easy win.
Yeah, it was a bad one. But I see you got one other thing up here that we never really talked about anything like this.
I don't know. I threw it up there. I was just like,
Oh, we're gonna. So everyone knows Kim Kardashian. And her
we just
new
lost every follower we
Oh,
ever had.
yeah. Of course. It's bad. But so we got Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson.
Hold on. Before we even dive into
You
public
put it
events-
up here.
No. Are you a Pete Davidson fan?
Oh, yeah. I think he's funny.
All right.
I think he's funny.
I think some of his stand-up's funny. I just like him as a
Oh, yeah. No, stand up.
influencer / person.
I don't like him on SNL. I don't think he's very funny on SNL because he does it pretty often. Like, he's on there pretty often. Not a huge fan. Like, whatever. When he's at the roasts, because he does a lot of celebrity roasts.
Yeah, he does.
I think he's quite
he
funny.
was okay on that. Yeah.
I think he's quite funny. And then on his stand-up, I think he's also quite funny.
What the fuck did I just see today? Have you seen his Smart Water ad?
No.
It's so fucking bad because it's more or less him sitting in a tattoo chair saying he makes fucking piss poor life decisions, but it's a tattoo removal chair.
Oh.
He's like, oh, and Smart Water is helping me make fucking smart decisions.
Nice.
And it's so bad. That's what I think. I like some of his stand-up. Some of his skits are funny on SNL, like, so be it. Anytime I see him come up on my social media feed or he's getting traction and he's making stupid comments that people are giving him too much time of day for, I'm just like, I fucking hate this guy.
He really doesn't have a taste in women, though. He just likes women, I think.
He just goes for it. I think
He started this year with Ariana Grande, I believe.
Yep.
That was this year, the end of last year, whatever.
he's been on a go for it.
And now he's ended up with recently divorced mother of four now? Mother of four.
If I don't get this right, my wife will shoot me.
Yeah, mother of four-ish. Kim Kardashian. Like, this guy's all over the place.
No, but hold on. You missed a few.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you're right. He's dated every other actress, singer in the world. Yeah, there we go. Pete Davidson's fucking girlfriend history. Oh, this will be good.
Come on, let's have some pictures. Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah.
I don't recognize people off fucking pictures. Probably someone famous.
We're just rolling through. Caleb doesn't know any of these people.
Well, you know Ariana.
Yep. Kate Beckinsale.
You know Kate Beckinsale. Nope.
I think you do know Margaret Qualley if you knew her.
There's just a whole, and then Kim.
Yeah, now up to Kim.
So,
K.
anyways, I'm not big on the fucking Hollywood scene, but there's just list on list of famous people. But the funny thing is I think it's less than his name. Anyone that's around this thing, everyone's like, is this just some quick rebound for Kim?
I've heard that this dude has a massive hog.
Yes, that's been all over the internet as well.
I think, I can't remember. It was the girl that does the podcast with, why can't I think of his name right now? The Barstool guy.
Barstool guy.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to Google this because I sound like a complete idiot right now. You know who I'm talking about, and I know who I'm talking about. Dave Portnoy.
Oh, yeah.
So the girl that does the podcast with him, I don't know her name, but she said, oh, yeah, massive hog. She's known girls that have slept with him when she's heard from celebrities personally that, oh, yeah, huge. Good for that guy.
But
because he's not a good-looking guy, I personally don't think.
But
But
that's another thing that's come up.
Pulling celebrities with a massive hog.
I can't remember what the fuck it was. It might have been like Kimmel or something. It's the same thing. Someone asked someone, it's like, why do you go for him? And they're just like, you just do. Like,
yeah.
There's no good answer to it. It's just happening. But the funny thing is like
what they're trying to say.
For all the tabloids that I see come through my stuff, even like, I'm throwing this out there. My wife is a huge fucking Kardashian fan, all into that crap.
She's up to date. Yep.
So it's like her sisters. I'm not even going to try and pick out which one. One's dating. Oh, that's what it was. One's dating the drummer, Travis Barker.
Oh, yeah.
So then her friends are with MGK and
Megan Fox.
Yeah. So that's that whole crew. So everyone's like, oh, they're doing this just because she wanted to join into the same fucking crowd. Trendy, young, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
but
blah.
she's like 40-ish with kids.
That's what I mean. Like, why do you sign up for... Obviously, she's loaded, and if she's not, she'll be pulling money out of this divorce.
Who, Kim?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, she's loaded.
Well, yeah. But I know... Well, obviously, you don't have to do fuck all. I think she's still attempting to be a lawyer after 6 years.
Good for her. I mean, what did she do with her life? She had a famous father turned mother.
She was in a film.
Yeah, with Ray J. She was in a film. Don't Google that. That is an adult film. Yeah, but her and Ray J. Published a film. Obviously made money off that, and then what?
From there she took off.
Yeah, keeping up with the Kardashians for years and years and years.
We shit on people for doing stuff, but guess what? She was smarter than us.
Yeah, no shit. Me and you still got to go to work Monday. Fuck. Good for her. But I don't know. I like Pete. I don't think this will last. That's what I'm going to say. I don't think...
This is what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Here's the prediction.
Yeah.
This is a full-on fucking TMZ special scandal, whatever you want to call it. What are you putting on? How long is this going to last?
What is it now? November?
Yeah, and let's say we're generously a week and a half in.
A couple weeks, I think. I think we're generously 2-3 weeks. But, so we go November, December, January, February, March. What is that, 6 months?
You're on Galoo.
No, it lasts that long for sure.
I think they celebrate New Year's together and they don't see Valentine's Day.
No way. She's a mother. She's looking for stability for her kids.
Does she even have her kids? Does he have her kids? Does the nanny have the kids? Do they know where their kids are?
Do you think Ye won custody of that? Because it's not Kanye anymore. It's Ye.
No, I thought that was his middle name. It's like
I thought it
Kanye
was legally changed now. It's
Ye West.
Oh, Christ. You think, either way, you think that guy won custody?
I don't know. He's going for president, so...
Jesus. Kanye 2024. No, I'm pretty sure Kim's got the kids. I'd put money on it. I would put money on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fucking celebrity. I don't ever want to be one in their scope.
I do.
No.
Somebody sponsor us so I can quit my job and just start being Kim Kardashian. Good Lord.
Make a film. There's a new website, in case you haven't missed it, that really helps you start that.
Yeah, I heard it was about cooking. Pans or something. Yeah, whatever. We're not touching that. No, we're not touching that.
You just inflate a hot tub and go in your living room.
Amaranth.
Exactly.
Please hit me up. Teach me how to do it right. I need to quit my job.
Trust me, you buy the gas station, I'll run the gas station.
Wow, thank you. You're a giver. But I think we're winding down today. Let's I want one more review of this drink because you just poured us another one.
I did. It's
expecting
fucking
that today.
tasty.
It is fucking tasty.
And
So
it's refreshing too. Like you don't even feel. To me, you're tasting. I actually hold on. This with the whipped cream and call it like chocolate sprinkles would make it very wintry.
Yeah.
But this, the way it is, it's gonna sound bad, but I would wake up any morning and fucking dive into that.
that doesn't sound like alcoholism at all.
Drink responsibly.
Yeah, holy shit. But no, I like it. I'm glad you poured another one because I was waiting for it. But I'm going to be drinking this. I'm going to be getting the recipe list off you. This is going to be my weekend thing. You know, like you wake up on a Saturday, it's a lazy day, you have breakfast with the wife, make a couple of these, and you do your chores or whatever.
Yes, although I will, just for the mode, the feel of it, I'm going to label this as more of a snow on the ground drink.
Yeah, no shot I'm having one of these at the lake.
No.
Different
options for that.
Yeah. I'm almost excited because we started this podcast in fall, winter, so I'm excited to get it back into like mixed cocktails for summer.
Actually, you know what?
That's where I strive.
I'm calling this out right now. We will be doing a full-blown podcast record session from the dock.
Oh, love it.
We're going to sit out there on the dock and go for it.
I don't even know if we could record that one. That might just be a 4-hour live stream shit show.
Even better.
So, new stuff that we got going on. You set us up with a Discord server.
Mm-hmm. Which, actually, this just made a good sense of that. I'm going to start a new channel on there. We're going to put our mixed drink recipes on there.
Nice. Love it.
So, actually, I'm going to leave this up to you, though. It's non-official, and I'm sure there's a different rendition of it, but we need a name for this.
Oh, okay. You didn't get a name off anything, eh?
There was no name, no, because
Nothing.
I modified it a little bit, so.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, man. You're going to leave. Okay, we don't have anything right now. We're going to work on it. This comes out Sunday. I'm hoping to have something by Monday. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my best. Okay. But yeah, so we'll be posting any drinks we make. Hopefully when you guys get in it, if you can suggest any drinks for us, we'll do our best to find them, make them, drink them, whatever.
Yeah.
Like that'll be a great way to hit us up because we're always on that.
And it is setting up like we're still like it's just fresh.
Yeah.
But
Like,
we're
as of
gonna
5 hours.
set up our own little gaming channel for anyone that wants to weigh into that. We'll set up a sports channel.
Yeah.
Because we know, at least I know, some of our listeners have advertised they like listening to one, not the other, and vice versa. So.
Oh yeah, that's huge. So we're gonna be doing that. Even if you guys want to hang out, if you guys are playing your games and you're just looking for guys that play the same games, hang out with them, play your games. I don't care.
Yeah, we're about building the community.
Yeah, that's what we're about.
Around good drinks.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing that. We haven't really been on social media much. We just both finished, I think, 2 straight weeks of work. So we've just been kind of keeping you guys in when we can. I know one thing that it was suggested to me. We do the wives take on the hard stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, yours and mine.
Yeah.
We come in blind. We don't come in blind. They come in blind. They do the whole show with us. Drink review, game review, the whole thing.
I think this will go atrociously, but I'm all in.
Terrible. It'll probably be our worst episode since the first one. Yeah. But it was requested, and I'm just like, I was thinking about it, and like, fuck, that's not a half bad idea.
Okay, so we're spelling this out. I'm optimistic that they're not going to listen to this before we set that up, because my wife listens, but she's many episodes behind.
Okay. And we're also at the end of the episode. Who knows if we're in the credits yet?
Exactly. So are we going to be nice on the drink?
No.
Okay.
No. God, no. No. That'll be a my pick episode. I got that one for sure.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
so we're going to
you bet.
start it off nice and strong.
Oh, it'll be hot, spicy, and you won't want to do the rest of the episode, but we're in it for sure. So other than that, yeah, like Caleb said, we kind of got a hot week of work coming in, but we're definitely starting to slow down now. We did our big stint. We're coming into Christmas, so we're not going to be working much, honestly.
Exactly.
You and I like our holidays.
We said it too. We're into episode 8. We're going into 9, and honestly, we're having fun with this. Like we're putting more time and effort into it, so there's going to be more stuff coming.
It's a great excuse to get out on a weekday, have a couple of drinks, and just chill. Honestly.
Exactly. And I don't know about you, but like that's the thing, especially with the free time. You look into it. Like I was looking forward to it in that sense. It's like, fuck
me
it,
too.
let's
I
go
was
do
waiting
it.
for a day, and I'm just like, yeah. You texted me today, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're getting more into it. It looks like our views are getting up every week. We appreciate everybody every week.
Yep.
You guys are. I think the guys that are sticking with us numerous episodes in a row. It looks like.
Yep. And we're getting to the point. Like we're gonna start pushing it harder. Tell your friends. Let's grow it a little bit here and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna start putting it on our personals because right now we've got our hard stuff, Twitter, TikTok, that kind of stuff. But we're gonna start pushing it on our personals. We're gonna try getting a real community, like Caleb was saying, and hopefully grow this into something fun. I mean, we're always taking sponsor offers.
Exactly. Yeah.
Always. But we're taking recommendations, topics, anything you guys hit us with. We'll probably talk about it. I mean, we really don't have a filter.
Exactly. And we're piss poor so far for posting on our socials, but if you guys hit us up on anything, we will see it.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll always see the messages. We just can never remember to post anything. But we appreciate everybody coming out every weekend. We will be back again every Sunday. So
Yep.
we're locked in for a while.
Even if we cut it close, we'll be there.
Yeah. Even if we're doing it Sunday morning, we'll be there. All right, guys. We appreciate everybody. Thanks for coming out. We will see you later.
Yeah. Until next time, guys.